For information about Judy, she is representing team number 7. Yeah, your time starts now.
What do you see in this auditorium today? You say students, participants, or volunteers? Well, my dear friends, I see energy, I see power, I see strength, I see the future. You, me. We are the bricks of a building called India. Very good morning, respected jury members. I, contestant number 7, use this platform to speak on a very important topic for Indians to consider: involvement of youth in politics for better India. Politicians are one of the major key role in responsible for development of a nation, and youngsters are the building bricks of a nation. A politician is someone who stands as a representative of people, representatives of those who elected him, so that he can form policies for them. Well, in Indian scenario, 65% of those representatives are youth. Well, do you not think so? That same percentage needs to have to be our representatives, needs to be our parliamentarians? Well, sadly, the actual ground number is nowhere near. Just 13% of our parliamentarians are below the age of 40, and majority nearing 55. Need I remind this house the traits of youth? It is the youth which can turn the rocks upside down. It is the youth which has the power to question what is happening. It is the youth which can travel the unexplored path. It is the youth which can invent, which can discover. It is us, yes. It is us who brought in the concept of modernization. It is us who understand modern ideology better than anyone else. So it is us who understand the problems that students are facing, us in universities are facing. It is youth who can understand the concepts like startups, the concepts like entrepreneurship development. So why is it, if we are the future, then why should we not be the policy makers for that future? If we are the leaders for tomorrow, then why not should we make the policies for tomorrow? My dear friends, it is high time that we stop blaming that there is poor education system, or there's poor medical facilities, or there's unemployment. Well, these are the problems of youth. Nobody else better than youth can understand these problems. So it is the youth which can counter these problems. Just the youth. Youth can better understand these problems. A very beautiful example is of youth politics in universities. Students elect their representatives, and it is those representatives who look into, maybe we'll call them small issues, maybe mess bills or rising prices of food in the mess, increasing fees or hostel issues or anything related to that. But this sets an example that youth has in itself the leadership qualities, the quality of administration. So why can't we run the nation if we can sort over university levels? It is high time that our elderly need to understand that they need to pass on the chain to their youngsters for the betterment of a nation. I like to quote an example of Chandragupta Maurya, who, under the guidance of Chanakya, dethroned Dhananand. Chanakya himself did not take the throne. He trained Chandragupta Maurya to take the throne, because he knew he has the strength to dethrone Dhananand for the betterment of that kingdom itself. This proves that our elderly people are the guiding light, because youth are very sensitive, like clay. They can be molded into anything. They can mold it into violence. Maybe they get into malpractices that are happening in the politics, which we all are aware of, I need not mention. They may get into violences. We get cases that one university political group clashes with the other. This is where the elderly needs to set in their experiences, show them the right path. It is the experience of elderly and the power, knowledge, inquisitiveness of youngster that, when come together, will build a nation. That will lead India to the path of Vishwaguru. That is when we'll become the golden sparrow once again. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Thank you.